back spot, and he checked. And Monpi played the ball to where he thought he was going to be. That's a good ball.
That's a brilliant ball over the top. The flag is down. Excellent take. Tremendous save from Kameni.
Here we go.
Well, everything about that was excellent. The pass was sensational. The run had imagination, and the save was stunning.
Oh, Rob, here we go. We've seen him do this before. Brilliant, you're right. Great ball. Everything was class. What's this pass from Jordi Alba? He's onside. Great ball over the top of the centre half. First touch on his chest is excellent. And the half volley, well, what a...
Alba. Brilliant pass. It's a great run. He's kept on side by Rosales, the fullback on this near side. Suarez is on and waiting for the ball. But those Messi checking it out. There's a wall beyond the wall to block the keeper's view. That's where Messi goes, but Kameni has it covered.
Well, it was a little bit high, but you're right, he was on his way. It's as if he anticipated where the ball was going. Sees it a bit late. Well, man, not on target on that occasion.
Disciplinary record in La Liga. They've had 7 red cards this season, including 2 against Barca. Oh, Ter Stegen, dangerous ball. The goal is gaping, and it was too good to be true for Resio.
Well, it was worth having a go at it, and again they put him under pressure. We've seen that a few minutes ago, Rob, where they put him under pressure, forced him to kick it long, and he just takes a touch, and then he's under pressure, and he hits a terrible ball. He's trying to find a teammate, and Reyes has to foul him to prevent him going away with the ball.
Neymar has been told.
Hanging on the lawn. Now look, he's just bending in front of him. That's what he's doing. He's tearing his boots
He
off.
saw about his insolence,
But
didn't he?
Did it?
Mascherano. Messi. Oh, brilliant ball. Gomez!
Oh, what a challenge, Rob, from Rosales. Oh.
Well, shoulder to shoulder, Rosales was the more determined man when he saw the 50-50 ball. Gomez was the favourite to score there.
Unbelievable.
Caught hesitating.
Well, you can't hesitate in the box. He's let it run, I think, a little bit too much. He's got to get to the ball quicker than that. But look at the awareness of Rosales to get his body in and get the shoulder in and let the ball run harmlessly across him after.
That was a great little step over by Luis Suarez, but it was equally well anticipated by Luis Hernandez. Now,
look at this. Look at
between
this.
goalkeeper and last defender. Sandro has a chance to score against his former team, and he's not going to miss that. Wow, that's what dreams are made of. Barcelona caught napping, and that was the moment that Sandro had been waiting for to score against the team that allowed him to leave in the summer.
Well, I want to see this again because there's a lot of upset players here. He's not one, Michel's not unhappy, but I want to see the offside decision and what happened, because I think Mathieu is upset. He feels that he was offside. The linesman's calling the referee over. There's been a lot of things said. I'd love to see it again. Let's have a look, see.
Well, the ball was
he's onside.
Not even a hint of offside.
He's onside.
It's dreadful from Mathieu.
Well outside. Mathieu has got that totally wrong. He's trying to step up instead of running with Sandro. Oh. And when you see the replay like we've seen it, linesman, give him credit. And the referee, what a finish. He's, Ter Stegen's leaning across as if he's half thinking it's going to cross him. And he's beat it the near. Oh, here we go again.
Tita's caught him. No man's land. It's Wan P. Trying to get his name in the headlines. Messi. A rush shot from Messi as 2 were closing him down.
It's just not on song at the moment, Rob. You know, Neymar, Suarez, Messi, the front 3, fantastic players, but it's like very on Messi like performance for me. The 2 free kicks were well off the target.
Look at this. Was in the Esther is gifting the ball away. It's a 3-on-2 in Malaga's favour here. It's Sandro. He's got a second chance. Passes it on. Oh, Wan P anywhere but the goalkeeper. The goal.
They can't afford to make mistakes like that again.
Jordi Alba, Luis Suarez into the path of Neymar. When you're 1-0 down, that trickery doesn't go down well with some.
Well, he's looking at nutmegs, he's looking at trickery, and this is what I said in the first half, Rob. He's got to contribute more than that. and he's had an off day so far for me.
Free Barcelona. This is Messi. Oh, brilliant ball by Messi to Neymar. Suarez steps over it.
Why?
Well, you assume.
Look at this.
As ours continues, it's so easy for Malaga to attack Barcelona here. Wampy! That's the most we've been to a goal in the second half, and it's Malaga who are at it again.
Some really good football from Malaga here. Rosales involved in it, and the shot comes to the left foot of Wampy, just over the top of run.
Position. Here's Suarez, long way round. Kameni does well to put him off. Suarez waits for the right man to be in the centre, and that man that he chose was Neymar. But time stood still then for Barcelona.
That's a good chance, really, really good chance. It's been not one of their typical performances from Barcelona for me so far. The run's brilliant, he's onside. Great ball from Messi. And Suarez takes it round the keeper, but the angle's still tight, and he hesitates, and lots of white shirts get back, and the header on the penalty spot is a difficult one for Neymar. He's a long way out, and he puts it over the top. But these are half chances. The last chance for Suarez.
The way things are looking, it's a point gain for Real Madrid earlier today against Atletico Madrid, as Barca in danger of dropping 3 here.
It could turn out that way, Rob. Absolutely correct. That's a bad challenge. It's a late challenge from Neymar.
And the straight red for Neymar.
Wow.
Well, this could be the most disastrous night of the season for Barcelona. They're off colour, and now they lose Neymar.
It's a really poor challenge though, Rob, and I think this is born out of frustration. 2 yellows equals a red.
It was the walk of shame for the Brazilian. Llorente went for the ball. He didn't catch him late. Llorente certainly brought it to the referee's attention. It's not like Neymar to launch himself into a challenge like that, is it?
No. It's 2 yellows equals a red, and Luis Enrique, he's got that pan-faced look on him as if what has happened.
Would be the one which would put them well beyond the relegation zone.
But there's always been a connection with Real Madrid at Malaga.
Well, that's a clumsy challenge by Charles. A big call for the referee.
Well,
but Barca say inside. He and the Malaga players insist it's outside, just like it was at the other end of the field a couple of minutes ago.
Well, this wasn't as close as the other one, I don't think, Rob. I'll see the replay. I think he was outside, but you've seen Sergio Busquets straight away commanding and demanding a penalty kick and pointing it was inside, but it wasn't. The referee's been good so far. Let's have a look-see. Where's the touch?
It was inside.
Well,
that was inside.
Let's have a look. He's on the line. He's outside the line now. The ball's outside the line, but the player's inside. Yeah. But he hasn't got control of the ball, Rob, has he? He's lost the control there.
Well, Charles came in, and I think he's got away with it there. It was a tackle. Sergio Roberto throwing himself at it. And I'll tell you what, that will.
It's as tight as the other.
Now they're giving Barcelona a free kick instead of a penalty kick.
Oh, hold on, Messi's on it though.
Messi tries to go under the wall.
Goodness.
Who would be a referee in La Liga?
Oh, look at this.
Malaga surging forwards. They have Barcelona on the run. Juan Carlos flies the ball in. Big moment here for Charles.
Good save.
Oh, and it's a big save by Ter Stegen. This game is still alive. There's still a pulse in it.
Oh, it's great, Rob.
Have been disappointing now. This is Charles. Flips it through. This could be the finishing goal. This could well be the end of Barcelona's challenge. Fornals plays it back. They're teasing Barcelona and they're punishing Barcelona. And Johnny was on the spot.
Well, Super Sub does it, and you're right. They were playing with him, and you know they've rode their luck 2 or 3 times. They had the disallowed goal for Peñaranda. Could have had a penalty. They've rode their luck down to 10 men, and wow, this is a massive defeat for Barcelona. A wry smile from Mascherano, but you can't deny Malaga have been superb tonight.
Well, Michel, the coach of Malaga, can't contain himself. He's a Real Madrid legend. He had over a decade in their first team, and he's been the old Powell's network here. Again, similar goal to the Sandro goal. Freedom of the penalty area, and any one of three could have scored the goal there. He courteously passed it back, and Johnny whipped it home and did serious damage to Barcelona's weakening title hopes.
Well, I like Fornals. He's done really well. He could have went for goal himself. Charles put him through, but then in comes super sub Johnny on the spot, and he doesn't miss from there. Left foot, he thinks, thank you very much, and that one's in the back of the net.